I can tell you right now that I see no consideration at all, despite the rhetoric, for the welfare of veterans, particularly with regard to the cuts at the VA. I was a former government employee. I'm retired, and I'm a veteran of the Vietnam War. I grieve for the difficulties that the current administration has imposed upon all of my fellow vets who had the good fortune and opportunity to go into government service following their national service in the military.
The event today is definitely targeted to protecting our veterans. You know, the threats of the cuts coming from the government could have tragic results for our vets, and if anyone should be protected here, it's them.
I can tell you there's tons of people here. I'm so glad I was able to come over on my lunch break. I work remote, so it's fairly easy for me to take my lunch break, run over, protest here, and then go back and finish my job this afternoon. As you can see, a lot of the protesters here are retired, so they're able to come out. And some people have just taken the day off to do this.
Indivisible started as a group after Trump's first election to try to counter and slow down the damage that was being proposed. Most of it's done through legislative action, staying in touch and with our representatives and legislators, but it's gonna take more than that. So we're just gonna be loud and vocal and visible and try to protect democracy.
So I'm Julian Sear, and I'm the state senator for the Cape and Islands district. I'm hearing just deep concern from veterans who are wondering, am I going to lose my benefits? From people who know federal workers who have been fired indiscriminately, a third of which are veterans. I'm hearing lots of questions about what the state can do, and I can assure you that in Massachusetts, we are doing everything we can to protect our residents, to follow the law, to hold this unlawful administration to account in lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. But what I told people is that, hey, look, we need to be out here saying that this is not right. This is not normal. Let's remember, this is a lame duck president who has a one-seat majority in Congress, and they are purposely trying to push the envelope, right, to take more power than they truly have. And we need Cape Codders and Islanders and Americans across this country saying this isn't okay, this isn't right. We are not doing right by the people who served this country, all in the name for padding the pockets of billionaires. So I'm really encouraged to see this incredible response, both from all the people who are here and so many Cape Codders who are honking their horns in enthusiasm as they go by.
Every one of us are extremely passionate about what we're saying. None of us are paid. In fact, we are putting in hours and hours and hours of our own time to be able to do this. So calling people, writing letters, doing postcards and protesting, it's all on our own time.
On April 19th, it's the 250th anniversary of the shot heard around the world. So it's a very appropriate time to reaffirm that we don't work for kings.
Definitely come out to the next one. We've got plenty of rallies posted. Cape Cod Women for Change, Indivisible. There are 3 Indivisibles on the Cape, so you can check any one of them.
Just follow any of the Indivisible Facebook groups, sign up for their newsletters. If you want to find a local chapter, you can go to indivisible.org, which is the national organization, and they have a map, so you can put in your location. There's over 73 chapters, groups, just in Massachusetts. So
if protesting is not your thing, you can write postcards, you can make calls, you can do 5 calls, and it gives you the exact script and goes right through to your representative. So there's something for everyone to do.
When you ask about more, we'll grow. That's our goal, is we're just starting. This is going to be a big movement. It's nationwide. So yeah, this isn't it. It's just the beginning.